All right, welcome inside the IceHogs Intermission Report. Our guest here is IceHogs winger Ben Smith. And, Smitty, talk about kind of the last week and a half or so you guys have turned things on. And I know it kind of started with the offense, a little slow to the offense here. And I know for you particularly, I'm sure frustrated, but you stuck with it, and found the back of the net a few times here over the last couple games.
Yeah, definitely. The first, 4 or 5 games were frustrating for our team in general. Not a lot of guys were scoring a lot of goals, so it's nice to put some pucks in the net, and it's paid off with some wins. Yeah,
and big 3 wins in week 3, 4-game winning streak overall heading into week number 4. And I know you guys take it a game at a time, but the tables turned pretty quickly for you guys.
Yeah, and I think we're excited about that last weekend. It is what it is. It's over now. We're excited. We can take some confidence from it, but moving forward, we have to improve every day and in every game, especially. So this Friday and Saturday are a big weekend for us.
I know at the start of the season, getting line combinations and chemistry is always a tough thing, but the line that you've been on you guys the last few games have had some pretty good chemistry out there.
Yeah, I've played with Brandon Peary and Jerry Morin before the last couple of years, so it's nice to be back with them, and it's nice to see us have that chemistry back, and hopefully it continues for a little while here.
Now, everybody talks about at the start of the year teams needing to gel, and I know fans don't like hearing that, but it is true. And even though you look at this year's team, a lot of guys that were on this team, last year and even the year before, there's still some time to get back on the same page after a lengthy summer, right?
Yeah, definitely. And there is that whole 2-week warm up to the whole season beginning. So it does take time, and for some teams more than others, but. I feel like we've had some fun stuff going on the ice, off the ice, and we've really gelled together as a group. Hopefully that continues. Obviously, it's never perfect, but hopefully that continues and at least to success on the ice.
How hard was it to get into season mode with no Blackhawks training camp? Because that was essentially a week and a half, 2 weeks less of training camp than what you guys are used to having.
Yeah, and it's also a little bit of sitting around waiting, not really sure where you're going to be, what you're going to be doing. So there's that. But at the same time, we're professionals, we're athletes, and we are excited to be here September 30th, and it's great to be a month in, and we're just excited to be playing hockey right now.
Getting back to Ben Smith on the ice, you like to score a lot of your goals in front. I know at practice you practice those redirects, and you had a couple last year. You had one on Sunday against San Antonio. Just kind of talk about standing in front of the net and looking for that redirect. You guys make it look a whole lot easier than it actually is.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that I've been doing since high school and through college, and it's a part of my game that I like to bring, and getting to the front of the net, fighting for body position, and just trying to get sticks on pucks. Sometimes, you get too much and it misses wide, goes over the net, or you just kill it completely. But sometimes, you have those moments where you just hit it a little bit, and it makes all the difference going through the goalie's legs or finding some net over the shoulder.
All right, so I appreciate the time.
Thank you.
All right, it's Ben Smith, winger for your IceHogs. We'll be right back right here on the IceHogs Broadcasting Network.